Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. YouTube, if you don't know about the Lightworker Society, I am like the lighthouse for light workers. Okay, so I do definitely help you with your spiritual journey and your ascension. So make sure you go over to my Instagram and follow me there. My Instagram fam, make sure you go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as my videos are available. Now, this Instagram video is only going to be about 15 minutes, so I'm just giving you a preview of what I'm doing over there on the Oracle Goddess. Now, Instagram also doesn't allow me to record anything past 15 minutes, but however, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be alerted as soon as this video uploads to my YouTube. Now, you guys, this is a collective message for Sagittarius. This is your energy update. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Sag, this is for you. If you are a Sag lover, welcome to my channel. All right, so make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are ready to receive this energy update, okay? So look, check this out. Everything in this message may not resonate with you at this moment. It is a collective message. I do try to pick up on parts of each one of you guys' life or story that tunes in. I may not get your full story, but I will give you bits and pieces of it. So just really take what you need, leave what you don't, okay? Some of you guys, I may get your whole goddamn life story, all right? It usually happens like that for a lot of you, okay? But however, right, this is a collective general reading. If you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me through my IG or look in the detail box of my YouTube video. I have my website link there. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and share button too as well. All right, and Instagram. If I forget to tell you guys that this video is ending, it's because I get to talking and I just totally lose track of time. So I might end this video mid-sentence. I'm just giving y'all a warning about that. But however, I want to set my intentions for you guys and make sure that we are all on the same page energetically here. I do this to help raise your vibrations, to help give you some understanding of your situation. It's not to trigger you. It's not to make you feel negative in any kind of way. If this is just not for you or not your reading, you know, don't force it, all right? And you don't have to spread any negativity about it. Just simply log off. You know, we still love you. Maybe the next message may be for you. But however, let me get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Sagittarius. I thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly, protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies. I ask that you close the doors of communication to anyone who is not in alignment with me. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to jump straight in. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the collective message for Sagittarius? What is it that they need to know? Thank you for this energy update. Thank you. Can you elaborate on this card, please? Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna get talking first. Start talking first, and then I'll continue to move forward, y'all. Okay, so I may say this is your energy, and it's your person's energy. You flip the roles as you see fit. I'm gonna speak it as if I'm speaking directly to whoever energy that is coming up here. So I'm gonna speak it as if I'm speaking directly to you, all right, Sag? But if this is not you, flip it. If you're a Sag lover, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you, all right? So what I got here is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, so this is about some changes that need to be made here, but especially when it comes to your spirit connection. Okay, y'all see that? Check that out. Now, this is about your intuition. This is about your inspiration, your passion, whatever this connection is that you have to the divine. Okay. Now, your 7th chakra is definitely located at the top of your head. Now, top of your head. Sorry, not here. Okay. But this is just an indication that you do have open and free flowing information that's coming to you from the spirit world, right? Now, this is a great time of intuition for you. All right, and it's some guidance here that's coming from your higher self that helps you to navigate. Okay, but something's going on here, right? You got to get connected if you're not, but something is going on here because there's some deceit here. This could have a lot to do with some codependencies, not necessarily some type of manipulation or anything like that on your part, right? Or it could be someone you're connected to. Okay, that could be doing something that's deceitful or have some codependencies. And the reason why I say that is because I do have the attachment card. So the attachment card is basically saying someone's wearing this mask. Like, this makes perfect sense, right? So these changes need to be made when it comes to this area, because you got to release the attachments. You got to release the devil energy in order for you to move forward. And because of the simple fact that if this is your energy, Sag, you are definitely connected to the spirit world. You're highly tapped in, right? Now, this is really just, your choice or your person's choice to let go of those things that no longer serve you. So it could be a strong attachment to old patterns, right? Or people from the past. But whatever it is, it's like the chain is on your wrist. It has you bolted to some type of fear from the past, okay? Or desperation about your future. You may wear a mask, a pretense. Just basically that mask is just saying that, I'm content with my life or what's going on here, but it really keeps you from being able to move forward, right? Now, it could be some physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships that really keep you stuck. Okay, so if this is not your energy again, Sage, this could be your person's energy. But however, you have to ask yourself, are you living in some type of fear? Okay, are you addicted to the old or even some unhealthy habits here? But really, please choose happiness now. This is all Spirit is saying. Choose happiness now, because these chains that bind you could be your own making. It's time for you to take action. You need to break out of these chains and move forward to open up to something more healthier, okay? And so that you can have this authentically happy life that you seek. It's your turn. It's like you have to have this courage to actually do this, Sag, or if you Sagittarius person tuned in. All right. Now, I want to get an elaboration on this situation so I can see what's going on here with you guys. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you for telling me more about this. What is it that Sagittarius need to know about this situation here? Thank you for spilling the tea, giving us all the information we need, how to overcome it, what to do next. Okay, so, this could be past energy for some of you guys because you went into hermit mode, or you are in hermit mode at this moment. This is when you take that time to pause. All right, you pausing and you're trying to gain some insight about your own self here. You withdrew your energy in some way and you chose to be in solitude. Okay, so you're doing some self-reflection because the Judgment card is basically saying the same exact thing. You're doing some self-reflection here. Your person could be doing this. Just basically evaluating your own actions, right? And releasing the codependencies or the devil energy. I got the deceit card, I got the devil, and I got the attachment card here, right? So there's some heavy energy that you've been really trying to release, or your person is. But it's happening because you want freedom. You want your independence here. And you want to reclaim your power, right? That's why you got to let go of these attachments. Do that self-evaluation here so that you can get to your 9 of Cups. And this is your wishes fulfillment. This is everything that you wish and you hope for. Okay, contentment, success. All of this is very close to you, especially after you face whatever the ups and downs are. Now, you may have chose to walk away from something that no longer serves you, so that you can go towards your higher purpose, right? If you haven't done this, this is something that's taking place now, or you are even thinking about it. You were very stagnant before because you were fearing change, or you really just, stay in a situation sometimes because it's like fear that keeps you there. But you walked away from it, or you will be walking away from it. Thank you. You're tapped in the spirit, right? So that is really definitely helping you to elevate in this transition for yourself. This is all about your transformation. It seems to be thus far, even without me pulling out these cards. Intuitively, I'm picking up that this is about your transformation, ending karmic cycles here. Now, when we do this, go into the state of self-reflection, it helps you to come out of isolation, or if you're, withdrawn in your energy, withdrawn from your situation or from your person or even just from life period, right? Thank you. Right, because you were having a hard time. So the 6 of Swords in the reverse is just basically saying, you're not moving on from the trauma or your person. Definitely not able to move forward or let go of the past. Thank you. Now, I have a masculine energy that's coming up in the reading that pretty much could be very selfish, or really don't really have these high expectations when it comes to, let's just say, relationships or something, or a particular situation. It's like, I'm not putting in too many expectations into this, right? But what I'm getting here is that you or your person has gained a fresh perspective about your situation here. It's some ideas that are coming to you that's stemming from your intuition. Why? Because you are definitely, like I said, tapped in. You have this spirit connection here that's helping you to receive this or these messages that are coming to you. And what you're beginning to think about is your future. So you're gaining a lot of momentum in your situation here, and you're trying to expand. You have the confidence to do this now, right? But there were some limitations before, but a lot of the limitations seem to have been because of this codependency that you have or that you had. But now you have a very strong vision of your future, and you're ready to go to the next step or the next stage in your life here, or even to the next stage in a relationship, because I do have the Lovers card that just flipped out. This card is about partnership, right? Relationships, or relationship choices. But however, there's some disharmony with you and someone that you have a partnership with, or someone you have a union with, right? This card also represents marriage on top of that. But whatever this imbalance is it's causing you guys to be detached from each other. Now, some bad choices could have been made here, okay? But whatever is happening here, it seems like there's been some type of consequences. Hold on one second. Thank you. This is probably why you have been very withdrawn in your energy, Sagittarius, because of whatever these choices is that your person or this person is making, right? Now, thank you. Tell me more. Right, you're blocked in your happiness. So whatever this imbalance is between you and this person that you have a partnership with or a relationship with or union or marriage, whatever it is, you're blocked in your happiness here, right? But you got some hope. So your hope and your faith is what helps the universe begin to bless you, right? The universe is literally co-creating with you to help you manifest the life you desire, because you're tapped into spirit. All right, but you have to be optimistic about your love life if you aren't. But this is saying, the energy is very fluid and you do have free will, but it seems as though you are shifting into this energy or this state of trusting. And this is why all of this is going to come about here for you if you don't see it yet. I do have the Empress card here. Okay, so whoever you are, if you're my feminine collective, even if you're masculine, you can be operating in this Empress energy. And you're very supportive. Okay, you're very kind, and you're connected to your higher self on top of that, right? This card also talks about birthing new things, but you're just someone who is very committed to that. Okay, just be kind to yourself if you are feeling, very down or very low in your energy. Be kind to yourself, because you do possess this Empress energy, the divine feminine energy, right? Now, a lot of this has to do too with your foundation, creating something that's reliable here, or even you want your home to be a relaxed environment. You want to be able to celebrate, okay? Or if you're masculine, you feel very optimistic about a connection that you may be having with someone who possesses or embodies this Empress energy here. You have a lot of faith that you can get to this point, right? To be able to celebrate, to be able to have a wedding, or to be able to get engaged, or whatever that is, right? If this is a concern for you. Now, you have been very guarded in your energy. So something keeps you from being able to open up for the most part, right? Now, tell us more about this. Why are they guarded in their energy? Yeah, when it comes to partnerships or unions. So, wow. You're looking for something that's balanced and that's equal. You want to balance an equal partnership. You want to be able to work in unity with your person or with someone in general if you are single, because this is your part of your wish fulfillment here. I got the 10 of Cups. Instagram, I gotta go. I just hit 15 minutes. Peace. Yeah, if this is part of your 10 of cups, this is everything. This is everything that you wish for. You want that. Okay, happiness, fulfillment, emotional stability, commitment. Thank you. Before, you may have had some type of unhappy situation or home. You guys may have separated. A lot of domestic conflict, shit, meddling relatives, but it was all like external forces here that was keeping you from getting to your 10 of cups, right? Now I do have this masculine energy coming in again, but it's in a reverse position here. So it seems as though, someone who's possessing this energy could have been using you for their own personal gain, or it could have just been a lot about greed or materialism or things like that, right? um 9 of Wands. So you set a boundary. Whatever that energy is, it's more about codependency. So it don't necessarily have to be about someone using you or being materialistic. It also could be about low confidence, self-doubt, being stuck or bound to the past, right? Past hurt, past pain, things like that. But whatever happened, it caused you to set a boundary in this relationship that you have with this person. Okay, but guess what? You are so close to success when it comes to creating what it is that you desire for yourself, because you're connected to spirit and you're releasing whatever these attachments are now, because now you're determined, like, I want to win this battle for my own self, right? And you're facing your trials, even though it's taking you some time and it's taking some hard work here. You know what you have to do in order to get to where you want to go, right? This is about your self-empowerment, and you have to make these sacrifices to be able to again take that next big step in your life here. 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so something maybe feels like you failed, or you may feel like a failure at something. Whatever this is, it involves like other people or external factors here, because I have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so something ended in a major disaster of some sort, and it could have involved a third party situation, or it could have, shit, that's possibly, let's just say, or could have been gossip, or could have been something that happened that was scandal. Whatever it is, it pushed you into isolation where you weren't clicking well with your person here. Okay, so this is 3 people, or it could be 2 people involved with this situation here. Now, you're ready to release that, and you're trying to recover from whatever took place with this situation here. Okay, so it's pushing you to an awakening of yourself, right? Because there was a lot of rejection, or there is a lot of rejection when it comes to this situation here. Now, thank you, Spirit. Tell us more about this. Now, you chose to walk away. You're choosing to walk away. You're moving slow and steady about it, or your person is coming in, okay, and they want to work with you. But the thing is that they're very stubborn, all right, and they don't like to take risks. Now, this is a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, now, the 7 of Cups. Someone's having a very hard time making a decision here. Too many choices, too many options, right? Searching for their purpose. But sometimes, you get caught up in the illusions, or you are a dreamer, or your person is a dreamer, and this is what keeps them from being able to make these decisions, just having way too many options. Okay, now sometimes, you got to be careful here, because with illusions, what happens? You end up picking based upon lust or infatuation, and that makes you lack or even feel confused about what you need to do here. Yep. You got to stay present. Either this is you or your person needs to stay present, because someone is stuck in the past, and it's all still going back to a masculine energy. So whether this is you or your person's energy, it's time to start to think more about the happier memories here, and not the things that have actually affected you in your life, because you want to be able to create a new beginning for yourself, right? And you can't do that being stuck in the past. You have to stay present here. Okay, and you're coming in as the King of Cups, or your person is. So that's a good thing, because it's in an upright position. So that means that now there's wisdom that has been gained from everything that has taken place here. And you or your person is trying to balance your head and your heart, right? And be a little bit more devoted. Yeah, Nine of Swords, releasing that fear and the anxiety here. So this masculine energy is really recovering and learning to cope with what the hell has taken place in this situation, or even situations previously before this. Okay, now let's see. Yep, going through a transformation. Remember, I talked about that. This is about transformation here. You're going through this transformation here. The Death of Rebirth card speaks of that. Transitioning, cycles of transformation, changing, gaining new beliefs, right? Things ending so that you can be able to get to a new beginning and recognition. You know, you want to be recognized in the connection. You want to be recognized when it comes to your skills or your talents, right? You want success, you want victory, you want rewards. Pretty much. You're trying to achieve some goals here, right? And you want to be recognized publicly for it. Whether it's from this person or whether it's from the world, you know, because all of your strengths and your talent, they definitely will lead you to a successful outcome here. Thank you. You want something more fulfilling, especially if it's in love. Two of Swords. So, Sag, either you are stumped or your person is stumped in making a decision here. Basically looking for the best outcome. Stuck. Really stuck. Okay, now there's some unfinished business when it comes to a Queen of Cups here in a reverse position. This Queen of Cups is very codependent. Okay, whoever this Queen of Cups is can come off as being very insecure as well, right? You may feel like you have to walk on eggshells around this person. But however it is, there's some unfinished business there, or there's been a lot of procrastination with this situation here. Okay, I have an Emperor in the reverse position. Now, you could be being stubborn, or your person just could be very stubborn right now, or rigid, right? Feeling burdened by this situation, or even by love, right? It creates a lot of issues for you, because now it's starting to feel like an obligation here, and it's burning you out. It's not feeling the same. It's not the same romance. It's not the same excitement or passion. It's now feeling like another burden, another responsibility or duty. It's keeping you from being able to really tap into your higher self or your own intuition. It's almost as if you're being repressed in your intuition by it, because I have the High Priestess here in a reverse position. What are these hidden motives? Whether it's with my Sages or their lovers or their persons. What is the hidden motives here? You want to be free. You want freedom. You're ready to take control of your life and be more active. Some of you want to be more active when it comes to love. Okay? So let's see what's going on here. You guys could be clashing in your perspectives here. And even some painful words are being said because you're not reaching a milestone that you want to reach with this connection here. Your efforts don't feel to be, it doesn't seem like they're paying off. You feel incomplete. You feel like something is missing in your life here. Your partner may even take you for granted. I have a masculine energy coming up as being very disappointed here. And they avoid conflict. So they play this passive aggressive role here. It's like 1 minute they're hot and then the next minute they're cold. Okay, but what I'm getting is that they're finding their inner voice, or trying to have this power to develop their own vision for themselves. Whether they can bring something that's exciting and more passionate. Okay, yep. They're gaining some awareness here. And they're going to be more active. Very understanding here. Thank you. They didn't have the willpower. Remember I said it had a lot to do with self-doubt. That's where that devil energy seemed to come in at. Not necessarily they're doing something deceitful, but it's more about their own low confidence or self-doubt here. Maybe even some self-esteem issues. But there's about to be some truth revealed. Can you tell me about this truth? What's this confession about? Okay, so if you are feminine energy, or if you possess this energy where you may be selfish or even insecure, and I know this isn't none of my sages, but it's a Queen of Pentacles here, coming out in a reverse position. Now, the truth that's going to be revealed is that someone's making a plan here, making a plan for the future. And I mean, you're really planning to step outside of your comfort zone. You're making a decision here. You got a certain goal when it comes to love right now, or something when it comes to romance, or something with passion here. Okay, so it's going to create some type of argument or dispute, or some type of conflict is going to take place here. Okay, because I do have the Ten of Pentacles too. So this is something when it is involving your family structure. Okay, especially when it comes to shit. The Ten of Pentacles is also like the Ten of Cups. All right, that's like everything, your whole wish fulfillment. When it comes to your abundance, when it comes to what you have here rooted and grounded with your person. All right, now the Knight of Wands is in a reverse position here. This is a masculine energy that is acting reckless or being rebellious. Someone's getting ready to be rebellious here. Yeah, I do have the Magician in the reverse too as well. So there could be something or some type of deception that's going to take place, especially when it comes to a Queen of Swords here in a reverse position. This Queen of Swords in a reverse position is definitely being cold in their energy, cold-hearted. They may be over emotional too here, but something is taking place here. What is this deception about? They want justice. This queen wants some justice here because there's been an injustice in this connection here. This is why they're operating in this deception or this manipulation, or something is getting ready to happen. Something is getting ready to take place, and they're being rebellious now because you guys' values are not aligning here. This is why they're acting like this. They're searching for some type of justice. They're ready for some decisions to be made where, you know, they are actually benefiting from this, or you are actually benefiting from this. You're ready to be able to work together collectively with your person, or your person wants to work with you. Okay, and they want this to be successful so that you guys can work together and share the same goals and values, because there's been a lack of cohesion within this situation here. All right, it's been a lack of movement. Someone is either obsessed with finding love or being forceful when it comes to love, but whatever's happening, things may be out of balance here. Okay, yep, because someone is overextending themselves. Maybe the feminine energy of my collective or your person, however it is overextending yourself in this connection here. Two of Pentacles as well. It's two major factors that could be concerning you right now in your life here. And it could be just, you know, work. It could be love. You know, those could be the two major factors here that are concerning you. All right, now, thank you. Say someone's been very neglectful here, or neglecting you, or not focused on you, or focused on love here. It's been a lot of hardship and loss that has taken place in your life, right? The Spirit is saying there's some positive changes that are coming. You will recover. You guys are going to recover from this, okay? You will overcome this adversity here, and your love life will improve. But don't be distracted or reckless or risky, is what Spirit is saying. Don't be that, right? Choose to choose freedom. Release the codependencies or the attachments or the deceit or whatever's taking place there. Choosing freedom is releasing yourself from those things that no longer serve you, so that you can invite a new beginning for yourself, right? So that you can release the heartbreak here and then be able to heal and to forgive and to recover. Now, I don't know if you want to reconcile with this person, because you can even reconcile, or you may even want to just move on from the pain, right? Someone is repressing hurt, and that's creating resentment. So the resentment is what pushes you to be risky, right? And to do some things that may not be creating opportunities, but instead is doing what? Is making things, is deception. Okay, now let me get a message for you guys from your ancestors. Thank you. What message do you have for Sagittarius in regards to this situation? Take charge with authority. Thank you. Be the emperor. Take charge with authority. Be the emperor. Okay. Anything else? Be brave and be honest. All right, so let me look and see what this the book is talking about with this. Before I let you guys go, I know this was kind of deep. I think I didn't just let out somebody's whole your whole plan here, 50. But you know, sometimes things gotta be said, right? Gotta be straightforward. This felt like a very personal message. But don't be afraid to take charge of your voice. Use your voice here. Okay, be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or your gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior. This is very personal, Sage. Whether this is you or your person, but yeah, Spirit is telling you there's no excuse for bad behavior. And the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome drama or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. Wow. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings in the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Knight. Let's see what the Knight talks about. That was definitely an almost personal message, y'all. 46. Do the right thing. Ooh, Sage, what did y'all got up y'all sleeve? What is you planning to do here? Because it clearly came out and said rebellion, right? What do y'all got planned here? Do the right thing, Sage, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is more important now. You are being encouraged to figure out what's important to you and what you stand for. If you're in a space where there's opposition, you're being guided to follow through with integrity. Because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, what did I say? You wanted justice, right? You're looking for it because there's been an injustice done. Wow. Please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order and that you don't need to force anything through your own will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you're feeling a need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Y'all heard that, right? Loud and clear, Sage. I don't got shit else to say to y'all, right? Because Spirit just told you everything. So whatever it is that you may be thinking or anticipating, go back on that thought, okay, honey? Okay, just be brave and honest, right? Take charge. You don't have to stand in your authority at this moment, right? Instead of being rebellious, really speak your truth. Use your voice, Sage. All right, so whatever that may mean to you, again, this comes in love. This is just intuitive advice. You have free will. You can do whatever the hell you want to do with your own life here, right? But this is guiding you to hopefully make some good decisions, because as it said, it can land you in a situation that you don't actually want to be in. But however, if you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. I am available for personal readings now. My availability will open up even more after, let's say, May 15th. I am a professor, so I am finishing up the spring semester, and it is kind of busy and hectic right now, but I am taking readings. I'm just kind of like on a 3-day time frame. All right, you guys. But however, yep. Thank you once again. Be blessed. And have a what day is this? Monday? A blessed rest of the week. Okay. Peace.